Now, US sanctions on Russia will not impact the delivery of S-400 missiles to India. That's the word coming in from Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister, Sergey Ryabkov. Now, while speaking to Parikshit Luthra, he added that Russia is fully prepared to honor its obligations and commitments. Here's a slice of that conversation.
The holiday message that President Putin sent to Donald Trump, do you think this holiday message will help in breaking the ice this year?
This is my hope, definitely so. I would say that President Trump reciprocated. He sent New Year greetings to President Putin, underscoring the need to cooperate and continue dialogue. That's exactly the intention of the Russian side, actually the resolve of the Russian side. I think in the absence of meaningful engagement and dialogue at all levels, including at the top level, we would be in a very bad situation. That's not in interest of Russia. We want to work with the US, to engage with the US, and to deal with all issues, regional, global, bilateral, to an extent they are prepared to.
Do you think the US sanctions on Russia, the CATSA sanctions, will impact the delivery of the S-400 air defense system to India?
No, by no means. We are fully prepared to honor our obligations and commitments. We know the ways how to deal with sanctions, how to counter negative effects of extraterritorial sanctions, which are completely legitimate, which are against international law. And I think it's very wrong that the US proliferates these sanctions. It will have no effect on our bilateral, very legitimate military technical cooperation. S-400s will be delivered, and they will enhance the national security of the Republic of India.
How have the US sanctions impacted India's relationship with Russia, sir?
I would dare to say, I'm tempted to say, they will only strengthen our relationship. There is no such thing in the world that can damage decades and centuries-long relationship between our nations and our countries. They have sustained difficult times in the past, and I'm sure we have a very bright future before us.
Right. And about the payment mechanism, sir, how is the payment mechanism working between India and Russia currently? And are we also using this for trade and other items apart from defense?
Sure, that's my firm view, that we need to broaden and expand these alternative payment systems. National currencies, avoidance of accounts in US dollars, all efforts to, give alternative ways forward to our trade and financial contacts is the only recipe, the only approach which is applicable here. There is nothing sensational about it, nothing wrong, nothing special. This is just fact of the life, and we need to work accordingly, and I'm sure we will do so in all areas apart and beyond the military technical cooperation.